If I blink, nothing really happens. But if you've got a spooky monster coming after you that's got... Shush! Don't worry, my clone is... I'm going to just throw the clone down the stairs. He is irrelevant to the situation. As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by myself. If I blink, nothing happens. If I blink when there's a scary monster coming after me that isn't a stab a weeping angel, then shit goes down. I'm in trouble. We're in... Well, not you exactly. Maybe you'll shit your pants, and I will shit myself even more. Perhaps. Just perhaps. But there's one thing to come around to it. And that is spookiness. All around. The game's not up exactly yet. Well, it is up, but it's a bit finicky. It does work, but there are some weird things with it. The audio's also been breaking as well. I don't know why. But I'll fix it in a wee minute. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. Hope we're doing good. This is Vigil, or Vigil. I think it's Vigil is what the name is. A short pun for vigilant, probably, or vigilancy. Anyways, I know. I'm going to quickly try and fix the audio because it is a bit broken. I don't know why it doesn't want to function exactly. It's very fragile. It's one of these fragile games where it doesn't work, you know? We may have to do a couple back and forth pushing and pulling of levers. Start by probably closing and opening the game. That's probably going to have to start our way. We're going to start by opening and closing the game a lot. Because, sure, why not? That's the thing we're going to do. And see how it works. Oh. See, now the audio I have is here. I can see the audio is functioning, but now the visual's not here. Which doesn't make sense. Does it wish to work? Nope. Okay, we close it again and open it again. Up and down, open and close, you know? Let's try again. Let me see, try this now. Does the audio work? Audio works. Let's jump back over here. And jump back over here. It's weird, it's very strange. Maybe I need to close and open OBS a little bit. I'm not so sure. I'll try opening and closing OBS. Let's just give it a minute. The stream will freeze for a few moments, but it will be back in a second. Trust. What am I doing? Yes, I'll be back in a few, just 3 seconds. Count to 3, all right? Count to 3 to 5 seconds, all right? I'll be back. Hang on. All right, start counting now. Are we back? Are we all good? Is everything functioning? Is functioning doing thunkening? Then we're okay. Let's see if the game actually wants to work. Come on. You can work. I love messing with these things. Oh! Do we have it working? Hey! There we go. Okay, now I'm not going to change tabs because it's going to break super easily. It is fragile. This is like... It's like sugar paper dissolving in water. It's like a slight shifting in the molecule, just gonna go blue, just shimmy shammy, just assembling like a puzzle piece. Anyways, this is Vigil, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. It's Vogel for being vigilant in his surroundings. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's all about. This game is not like any other horror game that I have seen in quite some time. I don't normally play short horror games like this. It is decently short, but I feel like this one is just a little bit extra special, and I think it deserves to be played on stream. If not turned into a video, but I'm going to play it on stream because I've got too much going on, and I thought I'm just going to make a quick stream out of it. So, here we are today. We're playing Vigil. And also, welcome Dawn and Narukame. Hope you're both doing good, and anyone else that is sitting in chat, and to anyone else who comes in chat. We're going to be playing through this and seeing what's going on with it. I'm just going to make sure the audio is all fine for it to be sure. And tap out of this quickly. I think it's all good. Audio seems to be fine. It's breaking a little bit. That's because I'm tapping out of it. Brightness. Oh, that's more or less it. Could take it a little bit down a little bit, but I'm going to leave the settings more or less the same. I probably will decrease the music a little bit, just in case there's something in the game. Sound effects can stay the same, and ambience can also stay the same. I'll turn it down just a teensy bit over the sound. Actually, now I'll get the same. I'm not exactly sure what else you do with it. It's a very fine oil slider. Anyways, let us not mess around any longer. I think we shall get straight into doing this. I need to double check something. Blackout bingo challenge. I mean, I need to get into the mindset. Actually, I just realized I need to get in the mindset I can blink in this. It's gonna be very interesting. Also, if you want to know who made it, this is the guy that made it. Zotelling. He's the lead programmer. Among many other people, it's done a lot of stuff. So, props to them. Did a good job of it. Anyways, let's not waste any time, shall we? Let's get into this. Warning: this game contains contains disturbing. Okay, yeah, just disturbing and jump. I don't know why my brain can't fried there. Contains disturbing and violent imagery, depictions of suicide, loud noises, and jump scares. Please proceed with caution. Understood. This game uses your webcam to detect when you blink. No webcam data is recorded or saved. We strongly recommend playing with the webcam feature enabled. Let's set it up, shall we, chat? We got a wee webcam. Let's wave to the people, wave to all the people around the world, and let's set it up. Oh yeah, let's see. Should be fine. Is it gonna work? Can capture. Is it gonna work? No. Hello, camera. Do you wish to work? Let me tap out. Oh wait, is this gonna be a very weird thing? Hold on. I think it's actually maybe a bit weird with how it's gonna work. Hang on. I need to check something. Actually, I think I might know why is going on with it. Why is the green screen messing up like that? I don't know why you're doing that. Let me fix that. There we go. I think I have an idea. I think I have an inkling what's going on with it. Yeah, let me just pop of existence for a second. I need to test this. Yeah. Hello chat, it's me! I'm on the computer! How is everyone doing? This is my green screen. Hello, this is the land of green. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 2 face cams at once. I'm gonna hopefully try. Maybe I can activate. It's gonna be weird because it doesn't activate like that. Unless I can use my virtual camera. There might not be a face cam for the stream, but I'm okay with that. Guys can trust me because this means like I am blinking at the very most. Let's run with it. We'll see how we can make it work. I might have to do some messing around, but see, it's ultra finicky. Fair enough. It is very ultra finicky. Oh no, I'm frozen in time. But yeah, I can probably make something work with it. In fact, no, there's no way. I mean, I only have one camera, unless I somehow hook my phone up using an app. But I'm not gonna bother with that. Let us just run with it, alright? I don't think we're gonna have a face cam for this chat, but it shall be alright. Let's run with it. Sampling detection. I am staring at the camera. It may take a while. So how are you, chat? How goes everything with you? I hope you're all doing good in today's stream. I'm trapped in the TV world. Actually, yeah. I am very much trapped in the TV world, yeah. I cannot see. I can't see the light of day. It's a very nice desk, gotta say that. Got some steam coming off the mug. So a hot cocoa or some sort of hot, I don't know, it's like coffee. Looks nice. It's kind of clipping through the mug. It's some smoke that's blinking like it's breaking the parallel dimension, but still. Oh. After pressing begin, blink a few times towards the screen. Try to blink normally and not exaggerate. Interesting. It's a bit finicky, yeah. You can very much see the blinking chat. Like I'm blinking. So at least you'll know when I'm blinking at the very least. Like, oh, I'm blacking out. In fact, I might actually move my camera just a teensy bit, just to make it a bit easier for the game to know. Also move myself. Alright, there you go. That's better. Press begin, blink a few times towards the screen. Seems to be doing alright. Blink to fill the boxes. How many blinks were registered? Right amount, yeah. The right amount. Calibration complete. Close your eyes to begin. You ready for this, chat? Let's do it. And away we go. Even if it's finicky, we'll make work with it. It's still a cool concept. I hear noises in the background. Hello? Oh. Game struggling, oh no! Oh no, someone's pulled the plug. I think the TV's about to go out of power. The CRT's run out, oh no. Hello Philip, welcome. I just realised I might not be able to read chat the way I thought I might be able to do. Hello? Hello? Oh. Squelchy, squishy. What's going on? I can't see. Am I meant to see something? The game just taking forever to load. Oh, there we go. Hey! Oh my god. Whoa! Jesus Christ, I'm on the drugs! Whew. Pretty crazy. 191. This is like super, like, crazy. Hang on, I gotta make sure. Oh, it's not a way you can change it. No, hold on. Oh, this is unfortunate. Sorry to anyone who's is a bit sensitive to these kind of things. I'll try and move my camera slowly if I can, because oh my god, is it a lot. Vigil. Press E to open the door. Alright. Please keep your eyes open. I'm staring. Access granted. Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Number 157. And welcome to Vigil Incorporated, where your vision is our mission.
This is super harsh on the eyes.
You must collect waste from the depot and bring it to the incinerator in Section A. Remember, repeat this task until told otherwise. You may leave for the day once you have completed all of your tasks.
Fair enough. Actually, it's a little bit quiet, so I'm actually going to turn things back up a little bit. Alright. Before we get into anything, I do want to test one thing, just in case it is, because I'm blinking right now. I gotta test something. Let me just double check something. Where am I going? Where am I going? Here we are. Nah. I don't think I can activate both at once. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. I'm not going to have the camera on for this. That's okay. We'll make do with it. Although, holy crap, this is like way too much regarding like motion blur. Again, I'm going to try and move slowly so you guys don't get absolutely distorted from it. Also so it doesn't kill my frame rate. Anyways, we need to go in here. I'm staring into the eye. Well, I didn't blink. This is a blink for you, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to get myself closer to the camera because I don't think it knows when I'm blinking. There we go. Better. Actually, do you know what? Hang on, I'm going to change, sorry. I'm going to do a little change on this behalf. If I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Nah, maybe I can't. I'm trying to see if I can make it easier to see, so the camera can see me blink, because, yeah, like you said, Dawn, it's a bit finicky. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Again. There we go, that's better. Hello? Oi. Oh. So you bring stuff to the incinerator. So what did they say? Go to section B and bring stuff into here, I guess it said? Where's E power? Oh my god, that's the sun! Holy crap. What the? That's certainly weird. Mirrored lake room. Yeah, it's kind of stupid because I looked down, like, I'm looking down at chat, and it just kind of breaks it. Oh, it's scan if you move. I see, right. Alright, let's work with it. Alright, looking to the right. What? Bruh. Eyes open. Peeled like bananas. Or, never mind, I guess I can't go through here. Can I go in here? I guess no. Oh. I guess we'll go back through here. Alright, let's... I'll check this area before anything. Unless I can't go in here. Nah. Okay. To the depot! Hey, box. Let's pick you up. Oh, wait, there's basketball. Just gonna not give a damn about that fragile package. Stupid basketball. Hold up. Oh. This is very harsh. I gotta like not move my mouse that much. Actually, you know what? Just to make it easier, I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity as much as I can. There we go. So now I can move my mouse pretty erratically without going like, oh. Oh, it's actually fixed it a lot. Interesting. Interesting. I can't look down at chat. It's so stupid. First one to blink. No, you can't be saying that, dude. Nah. That was taking the whole first one to blink is gay a bit far. God damn, this ball is like a rock. I can't jump. Ugh. Come on, I want to score at least one. Let me... Hey! I got an achievement. My sunshine. Score basketball. Oops. This is my first Minecraft Let's Play monitor. It had no keyboard and mouse, unfortunately. Oh, shame. I'm just gonna move in a bit further to try and get the camera. Actually, I should put the camera much closer. It doesn't matter what you guys see. It matters what I see, or the camera sees. So let me just move this in closer. There we go. Now it's getting it. Okay. So it should be a bit more consistent now with the blinking. Because I blink a lot. Also, I'm sorry, what was that? I saw a note. What's this? If you see him, do not blink. Do not look away. I just blinked there, so I'm not screwed. He is fast. 115. Or sorry, 155. It is a note. Oh, there's another one here. I fixed the incinerator again. They said it's my job, but no one else ever comes down here. I haven't seen another face in days. Or was it weeks? My hands are still working. That's what matters. 1248. What? I don't know where the 8 come from. 124. I just started singing. I just started saying the numbers in double digits, or just doubling them each time. Alright. We've got some notes here. We've got some lore. Is there anything in the drawers, actually? Yeah, can't go in the drawers. Alright, let's do our job, you know. Gotta do what's necessary. I might press A by accident. Nope, we're good. Stare into it. Maybe a bit harsh. Oops, but we'll make it work. I'm just hoping this doesn't affect me when it comes to actually finding him. Unless, let me turn down the... Maybe if I change some of the brightness. Maybe I turn the brightness down a little bit. Nah, this might do much. Turn it up. That just makes it way more... Nah, put it back down to where it was neutralized. Makes it a lot easier to see. Okay. You can kind of tell when I'm... Oh, the sun! Looking down at chat because I just kind of suddenly go black for a second. Alright. Let's go get another package. We gotta do what's necessary. My bad. I guess I doesn't care. Hello? I hear the sound of string. I'll just ignore that. It's probably nothing. It's probably just rats, you know. Yonk. Making my way downtown. Play basketball with the packages. You know, that's called being responsible. Meducio, you ass. Oh! Eat cardboard, bitch! You've had paper cuts, I'm gonna make a bear cut. It's called a card cut. Gives a whole new meaning to get well soon. If it's just turned into a John Wick weapon. Oh! I just... Excuse me? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Is bro gonna be playing... What's the word? Ding Dong Ditch? Ah, oh my god, forget Ding Dong Ditch. How about Blur Mageddon? I don't know. Where is package?
Employee number 157. There's a special delivery that you must dispose of in the nest. The nest can be found in Section B.
Section B, what?
Unexpected movement has been detected in Section B, so be careful.
Well, that's a bit vague, don't you think? Special delivery. Go to the nest in Section B and incinerate the box you find there. I need to go to the... Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Alright, well, if anyone has anything else to say in chat before... Well, I go into... Oh my Jesus, Section B. Then... Best say no, because I don't think I look down at chat. Like, I'm looking at chat right now, and it kind of just makes me think I'm blinking. Like, I can't even look away. Like, that was me looking away at chat for a second. That was again. I can't actually do it, because it thinks I'm blinking, but it's just my forehead to get in the way. We speak now or forever hold our peace. Can I go back in here, please? I'd like to go to Section A. Section A is nice. Oh, I can. Oh, I guess because I need to actually take into the incinerator. Can I leave? Go up to elevator. Well, it's been nice knowing y'all. I'm gonna go back home, watch some TV, get myself some popcorn, you know, do whatever is necessary. Why is the elevator not making? Fucking knew we should have paid the maintenance for that. The maintenance doesn't do their job! But then again, I'm here playing basketball and throwing parcels around like it's dodgeball. What am I to say? Alright, well, with nothing else to say, chat, I think we're just gonna have to go for it, so... I'll see you all on the flip side. I don't know what you guys are gonna be talking about, so... I'll see you all on the flip side. I'm gonna turn my phone off, just to be sure, so I can't be distracted. Go be with my lag, alright? Anyway, relax my eyes for this. The nest. In German as well. I'm a little nervous. Why is it called the nest of all things? Okay. Oh, what? What do you mean inbound? I imagine... Well, maybe go through here, I don't know. Yeah. The smoke, I can't handle it. Hey, Bob. Oh, what? There was something there. A bit laggy, but someone opened the box, I think. Well... good sorting. Someone took care of the job. You know, did everything necessary. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, back we go. Anything of notice, I'll be careful of. To the incinerator. I'm not a fan of that, you know. That was the door. Well. Burn away! That was easy.
Employee number 157. Please continue disposing of waste from the depot.
Okay. That was pretty simple, you know. I wish there was an easy way I could make this work, but I think I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that my PC is just not able to handle it, despite it having some pretty good processing power. I don't know, maybe the game's just built on, you know, sticks and stones. But you know what they say, sticks and stones won't break any bones. Or, no, it's not how it goes. Sticks and stones shall break bones, but I will never fall. Oh, my bad. Alright. Yeet and mosquitoes. Barney Barney. Simple. I wonder who's gonna fix this up. Yeah, I need to look at it. It's not a simple keycard system. Who uses these eye scanner things? Unlike in that one thing from Monsters Inc. Oh. The screen's frozen. Hold on, wait, what? Hang on, wait, stop. I can't see anything. It's just frozen. Oh. Well, the door's open. Okay.
Apologies about the lights. Employee number 157, please make your way to the generator in section C.
I need to fix this, because this is extremely framey. Hang on, I need to pop out for a wee minute. I need to fix this. This is, like, way too framey. There's no, like, resolution settings or anything like that. It just really is no way to fix it, so... things could be an issue. Unfortunately. Let me just look up on just quickly to see if there's anything else of importance. Let me just see. It could just be the fact that my processing power is dead. Maybe the fact that I'm streaming it as an issue, but I don't know. Let me get rid of a couple things, like just Alt F4 and Steam. I'm double checking for a wee second because I don't want anything to be ruined here. Right? Processing requirements: 8 GB of RAM, GTX 5050, AMD. That's like simple. It's 3 gigs of RAM available. Oh, I guess I could probably. You know, that would probably make sense if I had more RAM. My RAM storage has been pretty on the fritz recently. Maybe that's one of the reasons why. Oh yeah, that would make sense, you know. And also the stream is lagging so much. What's going on with stream? I don't think anything's happened recently with it, but still. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can delete some stuff and just get out of the way because there is a lot of processing issues. I have some stuff I can get rid of. Hold on. There's too much shit. Actually, I think I know I can get rid of. Hold on. Apologies, guys. I think I know I can get rid of. Let me see. You know what? Sure. Ah, screw it. You know what? There's plenty of these to go around. Let me just delete these. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of those. I couldn't care. Let me leave those to it. This should give him a lot more processing power. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, will this fix it is the question? I hope it will.
Remember to stay vigil.
Not really, no. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not really sending specifications for it. Find generator in section B and turn back on the power. Save for processing. It is just... Yeah, I don't know. It's just laggy in general. I'll go through with it, but if it keeps going on like this, then things might just have to go off. Can't ruin the cutscenes, unfortunately. Ooh. Ooh! Hi. How are you? You're an ugly motherfucker. So if I blink... Ah! Ah! Oh god, this was Weeping Angel style. Okay, hang on, I'm at a dead end. Ah! Well, hello. I'm gonna walk on by. I can't walk by. Why can I not walk by? It seems that walking sideways doesn't really work the way it should. Okay, let's just go this way, you know? Controls are a bit finicky. Let's go through here. Generator to the right, okay. Off to the left. He's down there. Generator's down here. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna chill, you know, we're cool buddies. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What happened here? I watched one of them die. Same face as me. Same hands. He begged me. I didn't open the door. 142. It seems after running out of rations. And how many days is this? Hold on, that's 5, 10, 15. I'm looking at all of these. That's like, well, if one of these is like, actually all these are the same. I think, yeah, all these are the same. So that's 3, 7, 10, 14, 4 more of that, 14, 28. He was in here for 52 days. You survived nearly 2 months on here just on snacks and sugar sweets alone? Goddamn, bro. That's pretty crazy. Generator. Oh, it's down that direction. Okay. The door's still out there as well. I'll tap out for a second, actually. So far, it's not ruined it too much. It's just cutting into the cutscenes a little bit, unfortunately. I think it's just the game itself. but we'll see. Gotta be cautious. Hi! How goes you? The game is really not detecting when I'm playing for some reason. Oh. Hi. I'm just gonna look around here. Okay, there's no sweets and vending machines around. Oh, what's this? I'm not blinking, I'm blinking. That is a safe room. Maybe Shadow can hear. I can't hear it. Oh, it's like autonomous. Okay.
The illusion of purpose reduces conflict. The illusion of choice removes it entirely. Vigil, your vision is our mission.
Okay, so it's just kind of talking about the robot itself, or whatever the thing is, which I think is a robot. Lots of papers. Go blackout. There's not paper in here. I can't stay here much longer. Okay. I can't stay here much longer. I thought this was the generator, but it wasn't. I need to go further. 1, 2, 4. Interesting. You know what they should have done for this game? Eye tracking movements. Like one of those eye tracking apps. They do a pretty good job of tracking certain things. Yeah, my camera's just not picking up blinking for some reason. I don't know why it's not doing it. I think something's wrong with the blinking. Because I am blinking. Hello, gamer. Welcome. Yeah, I do play horror games. Although this horror game is definitely, although unique in the concept, definitely one of the more nauseating ones, needless to say. Unfortunately. Even though my PC has the specs for it. And like 72 gigs worth of RAM. Well, I mean RAM to storage. It's just not able to handle it. And I don't know why. Like, it's very strange. I'll keep it down low just in case. If it helps anything. I don't quite know what's going on with it. It's a bit weird. Also the blinking mechanic. I think the blinking mechanic might be broken a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of broken a little bit. I don't know why. Why is it broken? Please tell me. Why is it broken? Come on, man. I don't want this to be... I don't want it to be like this. I think it actually is just broken. I'm practically covering my camera up and I can't... It's like... It just doesn't register my blinking. I don't want to go through the game like this. Okay, hang on. I want to just quickly redo this. Is there another option to fix that? I'm turning this brightness back up a little bit. Let me try something. It did say there was an option for it. With no webcam, randomly every 3 to 5 seconds, hold X to hold your eyes open, hold Z to close them. Hang on, I'm going to try something quickly. If this actually makes the game process better, then I'm going to use this setup, and I'll just imitate my blinking. I'll put my camera back on, what's it called? I don't think it's going to make a difference, but... it might just be better for the situation. You know, I'm just gonna take Task Manager and have a look at it. Let me see what Task Manager's doing. How's college going? I actually finished college a while back. I am done with college. It's finally over. Let me see, memory. No, it's... Holy shit, this thing is taking up 4,000 megabytes worth of memory. God damn. What in the madness is this programming? Have you not heard of programming aficionados? Or just aficionado? 42 megabytes. No wonder the system is absolutely like, crashed down. I don't know why. Okay, the specs definitely are not the same. There's like definitely some issues with the specs. Window load, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is already better. Is it literally because of the eye tracking? Hang on, okay. This is actually a bit different, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's not much different.
And welcome to Vigil Incorporated.
So it isn't much different. I don't know what's going on with it. Like, Vigil's just taking up too much processing power. Like, why is it using so much memory? Like, it shouldn't be. It doesn't help that I've got Explorers doing the same thing. When I show face cam. It's because the camera, I'll turn it back on for now because I'm not using it for it. Maybe I actually can't broke. I might have to just can't. Oh, hello. Up close. Zoop. And push you back. Yeah, the camera, I have to have one on this. I can only have one of the systems active at a time. If my camera here is active, then I can't use the one in the game. But I think because of how janky the camera is, I'm just going to imitate my blinking. So every time I blink in real life, I'll just press Z in this case to activate my blinking, just for the sake of it.
Your vision is our mission. You will be working in disposal.
But at the same time, it's like just... It's having an issue with its, just stuff in general. I don't know what's going on with it.
Repeat this task until told otherwise. You may leave.
It's having some like heavy performance issues. Like, I don't know why it's doing it. On PC specs, they're enough to go through with it. Like, I checked the specs for it. I'll double check to be sure, but the specs are definitely there. They're 100% enough. But I feel like it's not exactly as good as it is. Let me just double check. Let's see. Class Steam web cache and web browser cache. Apparently something to do with the cache. Let me check. I do want to play this like normally. I do want to, it's just having some issues. Let me see. You're experiencing lag while playing Vigil on Steam, lots of lag. Famous. So where do I go? Steam menu and settings. And delete web browser cache. Where is it? Settings, web browser, right, okay, I missed that section. There's no web browser section. Is there like section for in-game, voice? Settings, web browser. That is very much out of date, I think. But no, it can't be. What? I am confused with how these things are sometimes. Let me newsy. Support. Yeah, the specs for are saying that I need 64-bit processor. I've got that. Processor having 3.3 gigahertz worth of processing power. I'm pretty sure I've got that. That's the one thing I probably don't know, but I'm pretty sure it has that. I've got 16 gigs of RAM, so that's fine. It's double than what's necessary. At the very least, a GTX 550, which I have definitely. Well, do I have 550? Maybe I don't. I can't remember what it is. Maybe I don't have a GTX 550. I think I've got a GTX 1050. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. I can't remember what my stuff is. Maybe I don't have a 15 something exactly. I know I've got a 10 something. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. The unfortunate thing is that I can't bump down the resolution of the game because it's just not able to process it. That's kind of one thing that I think like it's just kind of necessary for it. So maybe that's the reason why. I'll double check my specs to be sure. I'm gonna just double check. Let me see to be absolutely sure, because if that is the case, then it obviously would be the reason for it. And then we just have to kind of play through the game like this, unfortunately. But I'll try and make it as simple as possible. Let me see. And about. Here we go. Let's have a look, chat. The moment of truth. Is my PC able to handle the game? Which I didn't think it was going to take that much processing power to actually run this game, but turns out no. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. So I had the RAM installed, but I've got a GTX 1060, so it's much older than what it should be. But 1060 is not the worst. I feel like with a 1060, it's like it's able to run parts of it, but it's not able to run all of it. The problem is I can't exactly bump the graphics down. Unless I install some sort of like resolution alter system to alter the resolution of a game. But I'm already even doing a stream to fix that. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The fact that it needs that much is actually kind of crazy. Is there any jump scares? I don't know exactly. I don't even know. I've not even played through the whole game yet. It's kind of an issue with what's going on with it. Problem is we won't be able to get to see the jump scares because of the processing power. So I'm just trying to think. What else can I do to see if I can fix it? Even if it's just a resolution decreaser, I think that'll be worth it just to have a cleaner process. Let me just double check. Crap, what am I doing? I am doing something. Moth, what is that something? Let me see. Game resolution change, let me see. Custom resolution utility. Maybe this will help fix it. If something simple, I can just download. And tweak your graphics cards to create higher resolutions. Can you create lower resolutions? That's kind of what I want. Let me see. I am trying to find a workaround for this, chat. I am not ready to bail out on this stream just not working out. I'm not ready to bail out on it. I'm ready to do what is necessary for it to fix it. Hello Ren, welcome. Hope you're doing good. We're currently trying to think of an alternate solution to our current problem. Because it's not even able to let me get back into the game. Yep. Please, it's just pressing one button, you can handle it. Because, yeah, it's... Graphics cards never handled. A 1060 is not bad though. Between the 1060 and the 1550, it is like not that big of a difference. So the fact that it's like, I don't know what's going on with it. Like it just doesn't make sense. Let me see. Okay, let's just try this. See if this works. Cannot reach this page. Try again. Doesn't help that the having Virgil open is slowing down everything else on my PC. So maybe it is just a processing issue. Maybe it is just it. The problem is, on top of that, is if I wanted to get a new PC for anything, like, I would get a new PC. I have had plans for it in some cases. Problem is, they're all Windows 11 because it's the new thing. Everything needs to become Windows 11. Fuck Microsoft and the Windows 11. It's a piece of shit. Especially from what I've heard in the gaming industry, it's not that great with it. I digress, though. I'm not here to complain about it. Optimizer. That's not what I want. Could you please just download? Just download, please. I'm wanting to decrease this. It's not lagging for me. The stream is also lagging out. Is that so? Oh yeah, absolutely is. I honestly think it's tanking my PC in general, because it's not even down to internet issues. I'm pretty sure it is just tanking my PC. I think it actually is. Okay, do you know what? Yeah. The second that I stop playing the game, and go back to the main menu, it fixes itself. Oh, why in the hell is a 1060 not enough to power this? A 1060 is good, man. It's fine. Maybe not the most high generation thing, but it's still able to run something as simple as a game like this. Maybe it's not able to run high quality stuff, but still. I don't know, man. This game gone downhill very fast. At this point, I'm not even sure what to do because it lags on the game, and even then, it lags the stream. I think it's just not able to run it, which sucks. If it had the option to decrease the resolution to like even 4080p instead of like 720, or just turn off the lighting and all that, then it'd be much better. I was able to play through the entirety of Persona 3 Reload with like some minor lag spikes in some cases, but that's because I had the freedom to control the actual, well, you know, game's processing. So I was able to do that, but I do not think it's going to be possible to even play this game in the first place, unfortunately. It's just too laggy, and when it does lag, even if I'm able to power through it on my end, you guys are just getting every single frame killed. I need to like decrease the amount of stuff got given to it. I don't even know if there's anything I can do to it, because like I said, it's just all this. Also, now the audio's like panned to one side for some reason. I don't know why it's all around the right ear. But yeah, like, brightness doesn't do anything. Music and all that wouldn't do anything. You can't really do anything on this. That fucking sucks. I was certainly hoping this to be a bit different than what I expected. How long am I even going for? Like an hour and a half? Not an hour and a half. 50 minutes. Not even an hour even at that. 58 minutes. Jeez. I'll try a few more things to see if I can get it to work. Let me tinker with this a little bit. Let me have a look. Let me see. Let me see task manager what's in the menu. See, when it's sitting in the menu, it only takes up 1,000 megabytes, like 1.2, like, yeah, 1,200 megabytes. But it's when it's actually in the game, when it's doing everything else, it jumps up to 4.4, 4.5. So, it's like, pretty stupid. Double check my frames still work. Yeah, they're fine here. I've only missed a couple of frames. Imagine playing Grounded 2. I feel like Grounded 2 would have, especially from a big company, like, the reason that I'm like not criticizing, obviously it's big critics to kind of give to the developers here for it, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure they're pretty indie based. Like, they're not a big company, it's like a couple of individuals with it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really hating on them too much for it, not flaming them too much for it, but it is very critical that they should add sensitivity options, not just for visual stuff, but also for like some systems and all that, because some systems can't run things like this. Maybe just decrease the quality of the models, I don't know, or turn off particle effects. Like, this steam here is very funky and all that, it's very nice, but maybe it's just, you know, not necessary. God. Let me see. Can't do the drive. I can't even update the drivers because EMD. The stupid thing is because the GMT, no, not GMT. NVIDIA is also discontinuing the GMT series as well. Not GMT, the GTX series as well. So I can't even get any upgrades for it. Regardless, just need a whole new graphics card. That's kind of the whole thing my whole PC needs. It's kind of outdated in fairness, but it's 7 years old now. But unfortunately, life is not full of money trees. You can't just snag coins and bills off of trees, like leaves. Maybe I can decrease, like, any sort of, like, GPU usage. Let me just boot the game back up. Okay, webcam. I just want to see something with the game regarding my frames. Maybe we can try and figure out if there's a way to salvage it. Even if it's able to just run on the stream efficiently, I can probably play through the game at a slow pace, even though it's kind of stupid. At the same time... Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, maybe I need to invest. I need to finally invest in some sort of 1590 graphics card. Alright, are you able to actually open up? Vigil EXE is not responding. Oh my god. I've tapped out the game, so there's no audio for it. I would like to actually see, you know, my statistics. Here it is. And the frames are skipping. Yeah. Nah. Nah. It isn't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Too much on my disk, too much on my memory, too much on everything. Can't get the black screen. Come on, man. Let me at least don't put me in eternal torment for, you know, just stuck in here. It sucks because like sitting in here works fine. Well, decently fine. Still some frames skipped. But then I get back to the main menu, it works fine. Oh, what can you do, man? Alright, well, I don't think I can really fix it, unfortunately. I think that's just kind of it. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. The game's just not able to be run. It's just my PC's not able to run it. I didn't think it was going to have such high processing expectations for it, but apparently not. Sucks to be me, I guess. I just need to double check. Because they're still part of the... No, okay, it's not 10 series, it's a 15 series. I just need to double check. I just need to double check the power between the both of them. Because it is like a bad etch than a scratch. And honestly, I might as well just jump out of it because it's just killing my processing. So let's just go and jump over. And make this as simple as possible because this game is killing my frame rate, killing my processing, killing my PC, killing everything. And it's lagging everything as well. Just jump over here before it breaks. Alt F4 the system before it crashes. I know you're... Yeah, I Alt F4'd you. Alt F4 means fuck everything. Nuke it. Come on. Alright. I need to just double check this. Not Super GTX. Screw the Super Series. I'm busy with the GTX series. Let me see. GTX 1060. 1080p resolution. No, 6050. No, the 5050. Come on, 5050. What game am I gonna play next stream? Probably Subnautica. I don't really have anything planned. This was gonna be the whole stream for the day. It was gonna be a short stream, getting some stuff done with it, but I guess not. Things sometimes just don't go your way. And with a situation like this, it's not going well, unfortunately. Alright, let me just see. Why are you sticking on the 6050? No. Let me just see. Let me just type up. Is it not there? What do you mean there's nothing there on the system? Get your damn ass out of there. How is the 15 series not there? Well, fine, we'll just compare a 1650, because that's the closest I can get to this for some reason. Let's see. I'm just trying to see the comparison between them. There's... This isn't really giving any good information. Like, I don't know how much better it actually is. All I know is that it's just... I'll show my camera back because my face is a bit in... My face is a bit in your face. Right. 1060 gigs... 1650... Details. It is not. There's no sites that are showing it. Fine, I'll just do a 1650. Go back to wherever it was because they give me at least a decent breakdown of it. No good performance. Specific comparisons. Memory. GTX 1060 has 6 GB of VRAM compared to 4 GB in the GTX 1650. Wait, is 1060? The 10 series didn't come after the 16 series. The 1650 series came after. What are you making, Google? G1060 was first introduced and was part of A's GeForce 10 series, which was announced in 2014. Then 1050 is not mentioned in the context of G series. It's not whatever. All I need to know is that the 1060 came first. So what are you making sense of? You're not. You're talking batshit. You're talking gobsmack. Unless there's been some sort of crazy downgrade in the tech industry, where apparently a 1650 has got less gigabyte power than a 1060. Well, apparently it's necessary for the game at the very least. A 1550, which I've got a generation 500. Oh, just in digits less than that. So, yay! Unfortunately. Okay. I don't know what else to say. It sucks. I could try and maybe I'll try and play this off stream and just see if it functions without the stream. I'm not gonna turn into a video with anything like that. There's just no point in it. I've got all this stuff I've got going on with it, and I can't really spare any much more time. Damn it. Well, that sucks. So to the developers, best advice I can give: try and implement some sort of system where you can change the resolution or just the settings, like not just the audio and the brightness and sensitivity, but also like how the game actually handles itself. Because if it's only going to be played after a certain series, or if it needs like much more higher specs, which even like I don't even know what the difference between a 1060 and a 1550 are, but all I know is that it's big enough to warrant the fact that it can destroy my stream rate, my stream frame rate, my PC processing power, and the game's processing unit in terms of visuals and other stuff. That's all I can say about it. It sucks. It does look like a cool game to play, and I would check it out, even if the blinking mechanic is a bit goofy, a bit screwed up a little bit. I was still able to make it work with me just being right up in the camera's face in some cases, albeit maybe my light was thrown off. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can be improved in it. I'm not gonna be harsh about it. I just wanted to play this game middle of the week. I just kind of thought maybe I should check it out and just see what's going on for it. And I thought it'd be a good way to get back into doing more streams instead of just doing this Subnautica Below Zero stuff. But unfortunately that looks like it's going to have to wait for another time. Problem is, I was going to check out the Splatoon patch that was going on today, but that, turns out the Switch and my capture card and OBS are still being a bit of a dick and are just sitting in their own corners, just not talking to each other. TLDR, it doesn't work. I can't stream, I can't record Splatoon still. It's, at least consistently, it's very stupid. I'm still trying to figure stuff out with it. It's bitchy, in the best way I can say possible. Anyways, I think with that, I'm not going to drag this out any longer. This stream's a complete mess and I fail. Game looks interesting, game looks cool. I couldn't see many of the cutscenes, if any at all, with clear understanding. Look, from what it looks like there was something in the box that was, I don't know, reaching out, grabbing the sides, whatever it was. But it seems like that's just going to have to be something for another time, unfortunately. Well, next time, by the time I do some sort of other indie game, rest assured I'm going to double check the specs required before I actively go ahead and just lunge into doing a stream with it. I thought it'd be fine because I didn't think it was going to be that powerful or that bad because it looked pretty straightforward and simple. And they said it was short as well, so I thought, okay, it can't be that bad. Nope, 4,000 megabytes worth. Even just decreasing the quality of the game would be better, alright? Maybe another time. But anyways, that's going to be it for the game. That's going to be it for today's stream. If you do have the processing power for it, I recommend going and check out the game yourself to see how it is for yourselves. Because it does look interesting, it does look pretty cool. Even if it's janky. But unfortunately, not everyone's going to have a good camera, a good PC, at least good enough for the games. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go and do some other stuff. You guys can go enjoy yourselves as well. I'm sorry for the disappointing turn of events that have completely flipped this whole thing on its head. Blame my PC, you can blame me for it a little bit, but also I'm partly going to point fingers at the developer, not in a bad way, but just more so in a way like, you need to fix this. It's a pretty good thing and a good learning point. For both of us, if anything. They can learn from fixing their mistakes and making a game optimized for every possible outcome, or more than likely. And I can do more research when I'm doing my things for streams. We learn things. Every day is a learn day, chat. Every day is a school day. That's what my mom always says. Damn, I feel old saying that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's stream. If you like the laggy, stuttery, framey, seizure interesting gameplay, then give it a like and enjoy more of the stuff I'm making with it. Can you stop crackling for 2 seconds? I swear to God. Nah, maybe it's not, I don't know. That's another thing. I really just need to get a whole like redo my setup in general. There's a lot of flaws with it, like among all the spectrums. And even if there's no flaws with it, something like my monitor is dusty, my keyboard and all that, they're just dusty, dirty, and like they're elder. They're breaking their bones at this point trying to stay alive. But that's just whatever. Maybe one day I'll spend like, I don't know, a good like 10 grand, I'll save up and just go to town and buy like a full-on GTA, not GTX, GTI, or just GT at the very least 3090, maybe a 4090 or something like that. A whole like another 4K monitor that's set up to be like properly that. Maybe a second monitor. I don't know, something like that. I'll see what I can do with it. But until then, that's me for today's stream. Again, sorry for the disappointing ending. We all have flaws, and this was just something that I wanted to play. It was nothing too serious, but unfortunately, that's just kind of gone down to the ground. Womp womp. Anyways, that's me at the stream. I'm gonna go. You guys go enjoy yourselves. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Will be Sunday though. We're back to Subnautica next Sunday. Oh, no, next Sunday. This Sunday. So yeah. Bye. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye. Enjoy yourself.